Let's open this up and check it out. Whoa! Hey, I'm Jonathan Sewell at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and I'm standing with a beautiful Carbon Edition CX-5 with a little surprise inside. That's right, this is the black leather setup. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go outside, and we're gonna go back inside to see what you think about the black instead of the red leather. Before we jump into that, go ahead and click down below to subscribe, and always ding the bell to be notified first of all new Mazda videos. Let's go. Okay, I'm trying to find a little bit of sunlight so you can really see the inside when we jump in there. But let's get started up front. Of course, this is my favorite grill. I'm trying to get a t-shirt made. I love it so much. This is my favorite grill of the lineup here. So you see a big, wider design there in the grill. Of course, the black chrome coming down. Everything's just beautiful to me. Of course, these are the touring, for comparison's sake, the touring headlights. So they're auto leveling LEDs. And this Carbon Edition is beautiful. Polymetal gray with the black accents. You can add fog lights as an accessory. You know, if you want them, they do have that available. Of course, I love these wheels. The 19-inch gloss black. Sorry, it's got my shadow in there, but you can just see this beautiful polymetal gray. And at this time of day with the sun coming down, see the little bit of sparkle in it. See the change in color. It's really nice, really sharp. Of course, you also have the black mirror caps and the LED turn signal right here. And the little chrome strip. Again, I was really impressed by the roof rails on the last one that we had. Really ties in that chrome strip, kind of frames it up real nice. So if that's something you're considering, this one was already on order without it, but not too bad. Going around the back, of course, you have the chrome emblems as well. You do, of course, have your backup camera and power rear liftgate is standard. Dual exhaust. As you see, this is just the standard 2.5, and there's just a peek of the black leather. Let's shut it back before we get too excited. And here's a view of it. See if we can get the sun behind it there. So here's the darker side. Beautiful vehicle. And really what this video is all about, we're going to talk about some of the inside features, but really, as you can see, it's about that black leather. So let's jump inside and cover all the ins and outs. Let's open this up and check it out. Whoa, what do you think? This is a similar, or the exact same actually, leather that we see on the black, on the Grand Touring and the Touring Preferred SV. How does it, let's see, step back. How does it change the Carbon Edition for you? We'll get up close in just a minute, but how does that interior change the Carbon Edition? I'll save my own opinions for a minute or so. So here's a look at that red stitching, the same stitching that's on the door. Also, you have the same stitching here in the steering wheel, which is really nice. Also, on the door panels, all the way across. And yes, this unique design here for the Carbon Edition. Still have the black stitching and soft materials on the dash. But here's the black leather. I know some people aren't a fan of the red, so here's the black leather. Of course, we still have the standard features of all Carbon Editions. You have the moonroof. You have the 8-way power with the memory right here. Power liftgate, as I mentioned. The Bose minus the satellite radio. Dual climate control, heated seats. Of course, your big screen infotainment, which is standard on all. And then your gauges are set up like the Touring with the LCD over here. Underneath, you have black stitching, or excuse me, black with red stitching right here. Same as the red leather cars. And you have your console with your 2 USBs, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available. Take a peek in this back seat here. Just come from the other side and see. And I wanted to get to where there was sunshine still. So here's the black and red stitching. I think this is more appealing to more people because the red, you either love it or hate it. I think that the black, you either hate it or could learn to love it. So there's the difference there. You know, I'm a red leather guy. Red is my favorite color, the Soul Red Crystal. So I'm gonna say that I prefer the red leather on this Carbon Edition, but everybody has their preference. And it's really because of shortages in the red leather kits with the 100th anniversary and everything that they offered this black. So you've got red stitching here and black stitching on the back. The rear air vents, of course, as you just saw, the USB ports in that console. Let's open this up again. You got the handles on the sides. And then, so you can fold these down. Also, your Bose speaker right there. So this is very similar to a Touring SV, Touring Preferred SV, except for the polymetal gray, black wheels, 19-inch wheels, and then the red or the black leather interior. You do have a 6-way power seat over here, and the perforated leather is very nice. I like how the red stitching is tied in there. I wish they'd have done it up here, but they didn't do it on any of them. So I think that this is a more complete package with the black seats because it all ties in. With the red leather, you kind of wish there was more red like in the door panels, but it all kind of ties in on this setup. It's a short video. You can definitely check up in the cards and see some of the other coverages or other videos on Carbon Edition CX-5, but this one is the same as those, but with the black leather. What do you think? I need your comments below. Is the black leather something you would buy over the red leather? I think they're both great vehicles. I think that you couldn't go wrong with either one of them. I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise. Man, I'm in love with that grill. This is my favorite CX-5 available right now. It's mostly because of that grill and these wheels. If you have any questions or comments, give me a call, 334-718-0504. I am out by the boulevard trying to get the last little bit of sunlight, and it's fading behind the horizon. Call or text me at 334-718-0504. I don't know what else to say. Carbon Edition is a Carbon Edition is a Carbon Edition, and you're very fortunate to own one. And I'm not sure yet if we'll still see these in 2022. So 2021 Carbon Edition as of now is my favorite CX-5. I really can't wait to see you in one with my favorite grille, the CX-5 Carbon. Beautiful Mazda.